Hi, I'm Ian Wright and you're watching Football Stats Online.
1, 2, 3.
I spoke in the beginning about 85 players so far being signed. Who do you think is the best signing so far outside of the top six? We'll get to the top six, but outside the top six.
Outside the top six,
who's the signing that you like? Villa signed loads of players. Norwich, I think, signed the most players with 11 players. But who is the best signing you think, in your opinion, outside the top six that a club has signed?
I think the best signing is Tyrone Mings. That's the Villa sign. He was there obviously last year, but he looks a player. He really looks a player. When I watched him, and he just looks so confident. He's great on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple years' time he's playing for a top six side easily. I think in fact he probably would have been playing a bit higher up if he didn't get that really bad cruciate injury when he was at Bournemouth. I think that really curtailed him a bit, but I think he is a top player. He's got the potential. If he can stay away from injury, recover, top player.
So you talked about Tyrone Mings. Who is a potential player outside the top six? For mine, it's Keane, or Kine, I don't know how you say his name. Everton possibly going to get that wonder kid from Juventus, which when you look at the stats, is crazy. His conversion rate is over 20% in terms of goals scored. But outside the top six,
about 12 games.
He's played
about 12 games.
He's played 12 games and scored, I think, 7 goals. So what are you talking about?
But don't talk about conversion rate.
Hush,
after 12
my
games.
friend.
12 games conversion rate.
How many goals did Danny Welbeck score this season, mate?
He's been injured.
Hush.
He's been injured.
Hush.
You can't talk about conversion rate when you played 12 games.
Hush, you're taking camera time.
He didn't even start the 12 games.
You're taking camera time.
He didn't even start the 12 games.
Hush, my friend.
Yeah, he only came on as a sub.
You're taking camera time.
He only came on as a sub.
So, Danny Welbeck, exactly. So, besides Keane, outside the top six, who's a potential transfer that you're that you want to see come in or you're excited about?
I'm interested. I wouldn't say I'm excited to see, but I'm interested to see what Patrick Cutrone does for Wolves from AC Milan. Highly rated player, you know. For a couple of years ago, I think he did really well in the Europa League a couple of years ago, scored a lot of goals. He hasn't really had much success in the league in terms of goal scoring. But we'll see. I mean, he's highly thought of. I think AC Milan had to sell because of financial fair play, so they just cashed in. But he's a player who you never know. He could explode. He's very young, so you never know. But I'm interested to see how he adapts to the Premier League. And because this is a big money signing for Wolves, so we'll see. I mean, I think he'll link well with Jota and Jimenez, so yeah, it could be a good option for them.
So moving to the top six, then, what are your exciting signings first of all, and then what signings are you interested to see in the top six?
Exciting signings.
Besides Pepe, which hasn't happened, which is a potential.
I mean, let's think about the top six. They haven't really signed many players, really.
For me, Kovacic is an amazing signing for Chelsea, guys.
He played there last year.
Exactly. You've got a proven player.
Proven to do what?
Proven player in the midfield for Chelsea. Well done, Chelsea. Lampard, you're going to do something great this year, mate. You're going to do something great, Lampard. But outside of that, who is your top six?
They haven't signed. Okay, Rodri's one. Ndombele. Liverpool haven't signed anybody. Manchester United signed Wan-Bissaka. That sounds good.
That's a great signing, Wan-Bissaka.
I can't name an Arsenal player. So
signing.
Probably the best signing is Wan-Bissaka, in my opinion. Or maybe Ndombele, but let's say for me, I say Wan-Bissaka because right back. I think for Manchester United, right back has been a problem area for such a long time. They've been using Darmian, Ashley Young. It's been a big problem. So I think they really solved that potential for the next 10-15 years. So yeah, that's
top tackler in the Premier League last year as well. So great signing
for them. In terms of somebody I'm interested in, this will be an unpopular choice from your perspective, but it's William Saliba.
Really?
I think this guy, if everything goes well for him, you don't get injuries, once he loan back to Saint Etienne, I think he's gonna come here, maybe take 6 months to settle down, and then rip up the Premier League. He's 18. He looks like Van Dijk. Like he really has everything. He can really play. You see him on the ball, he can really play. Very comfortable on the ball. He's got a physique at 18. So imagine what he'd be like at 21. I think he's going to be a monster.
Thank you very much, Mark, for this episode on transfers. We'd love to hear your comments in the comment section below in terms of your club and which transfers you're excited about, or which transfers that have happened that you're excited about in the comment section below. Thanks very much for watching. Again, thank you, Mark. And as always, peace to you.
And hit the bell. Subscribe and hit the bell.